Welcome to On the Move.
My name is Phil Watson. I work at the Bellevue-based Second Amendment Foundation. We're a national group. A lot of people get us confused with the NRA. We're not the NRA. We fund and sponsor Second Amendment education and lawsuits. Our lawyer is Alan Gura, among many others. He's the lawyer that tried the Heller case and won the Heller case, and also the McDonald case, which was the important follow-up to Heller, which incorporated the Second Amendment as an individual right to every state and town in the entire country. And unfortunately, yesterday, Otis McDonald, who is a veteran just like I and many other people here, passed away yesterday. And he was our litigant for the McDonald lawsuit out of Chicago, and we got rid of the gun ban there. So I just like to have a moment of silence for Otis and his sacrifice to the country, and his bravery for standing up, being willing to stand up when nobody else from Chicago wanted to stand up at that time. There was a couple other people, but he was really an unlikely guy in Chicago that wanted to stand up and just wanted his rights and wanted to be able to exercise his rights. So, moment of silence, please, for Otis McDonald, American hero. Thank you. A few months back, y'all might remember we had another rally out here last year that was really big. I spoke at that rally. About the same time, a couple of weeks after that, Michael Bloomberg, yeah, I know, right? New York City. New York City?
Get a rope!
You got to take it back, by the way. Bloomberg's just taken over that place, and now it's de Blasio. He's just as bad. So Bloomberg sent a bunch of guys out here to rally the local gun control people and the local gun control groups to try to pass more legislation out here as a test case. And as Rick will get into a little bit later, 594 is their test case, and they're going to take that just like they've taken a lot of this other legislation all over the place. Okay. And as you already know, there's problems with gun confiscation in Connecticut, which is one of the reasons a lot of us are here, the main reason. There's also problems with it in New York, California, and it could pop up in a couple other places soon. So we decided to be proactive. And before these guys even tried to do 594, we filed our own initiative, which does two things. Stops Washington State from adopting gun control laws that go beyond the federal laws, so they can't create their own little tyranny here, and stops government gun confiscation. Now, why is that important? Okay, now I know a lot of you say, well, isn't that already illegal? A lot of people don't know Washington State has an emergency powers gun ban law. So if the governor declares an emergency, he can technically stop all of you from carrying your gun. Okay? Just like the Hurricane Katrina stuff. Right? I'm sure a lot of you know about that, the Great New Orleans gun grab. And we got to fight back against that. The problem is, we can't file a lawsuit because they've never tried to use it, and we don't have standing yet. It's not the same as D.C. law or the New Orleans gun grab or the Chicago law that we got rid of. They haven't used it yet. So it's up to you to vote yes on 591. All right? And this election is going to be pivotal, because if you guys don't make a stand here and say yes on 591, no on 594, then the bad guys are just going to take it to every other state. This is the battleground for the election in 2014. They already won the Colorado recalls. They're winning there. They're winning in a lot of other places across the country. This place is next. And you guys are on the front line. Okay? A little reality check for you. A lot of the people from across the country are calling us here to ask us what we're doing. Okay? And how we're winning and how we're going to keep winning. You guys are on the front lines. And I'm really proud of everyone here. And I'm proud of the people that also were pivotal in this movement that couldn't make it today. But I just got to give you guys, and first of all, give yourselves a round of applause for sticking with it, for being true to yourselves, sticking up for your own rights and your neighbor's rights. And that's really the thing I want to leave you with today, is the real idea of recruitment and what I call the just one philosophy. If you could win over just one person, if everyone that was pro Second Amendment rights can just win over one person, we're never going to lose. Because there's enough of us that are standing up for our rights every single day. But all it takes for you to lose your rights is to not say anything or not do anything. You have to talk to your neighbors, your friends, and your family. The people you know that are closest to you, that are on the fence, that don't, maybe with you, but don't know much. Okay? Those are the people that are the most important, that you have the most influence on, that you can win over. Okay? And you, like it or not, this burden is not just on me, but it's on all of us. And it's going to be up to not just me and the other leaders out there that are trying to push as hard as we can back against the people who are against our rights. But it's everyone. It's all of you. You're on the front lines. I really respect a lot of you, all of you. And thank you for being here today. And I want to talk to all of you that if you want to talk to me, feel free to call me, message me at the Second Amendment Foundation. And I'm going to hand it back to Rick here. Thank you.